Hi everyone, this is Alison. Now that we've done our garter, our stocking stitch, now I'm going to teach you how to knit two together. Now normally knit two together, there's different ways about it. The first one I'm actually going to show you because this will help you with doing garments. Now on the edge of your sleeve, now I've got one here just to show you. Now this is the edge of your sleeve, on the back I should say, of the garment. Now there's your cast off and then there's your decreasing all the way along. I hope you can see that. See how it's coming in? And this is on the left side. The same thing from your cast off and then all the way up the other side. So I'm going to show you those two. Now to get a nice edging like this, I always like, when they say in a pattern, to decrease 2 stitches at the end. I do that as to knit to the last 3 stitches, then so you're going to be decreasing 2 stitches, then have 1 stitch on the edge, and then that helps you. I'll just put this in here just to show. So this gives you the area that you will be sewing with. So you'll get a nice straight line all the way through on your sleeve shaping. All right, so I will continue on to show you how to do that. So first off, we're going to knit those first 2 stitches. Now the first one we teach is we're going to go to the right hand slope. All right, now to do that, we're going to knit 2 together. Now I've written it here so you can write it down as well. And it's knit K2Togtbs, which is knit 2 stitches together through the back of the stitch. So how we're going to do that is we're going to knit through those 2 stitches. We're going to put the needle through those 2 stitches, through the back, not through the front, through the back. And then we're going to knit both of them together and take them off. Rightio. Now that is showing you that it is taking it to the to the left slope. Now I'm going to continue along and I'm going to finish at the last 3 stitches. Remembering I said to leave that last one to knit. Now this one is knit 2 together, which is knitting 2 stitches together through the front of the stitch. So just like that, so we're going to get those 2, come through the front, knit them together, then knit 1. So if you can see that, there's 1 going that way and 1 going that way. All right, see it's starting to come in. We'll continue doing a purl row, then I'll come back and show you one more. Just remembering also to keep those first 2 stitches nice and firm, but then relax for the rest of your stitches. So we're going to purl all the way across to the other side. Okay, so we're going to do the same again. We're going to knit 1 and then we're going to knit through the back of those 2 stitches, and that is knit 2 through the back, K2Togtbs. And now we're going to knit to the last 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to knit through the front. of those 2 stitches. Okay, so there they are. So that's sloping to the right, that one is sloping to the left. All right, so that's knitting 2 together for the sleeve. Now there is another one, so I'll just come back again. If you are wanting to decrease on the purl side and we're going to the left hand needle and we want it to slope that way, what you do is you actually come from behind. You actually got to twist the needle right round. This one's a little bit more difficult, and you more than likely won't have to do this one, but only if it's asking you to purl. All right, so what I might do is just undo that one, and I'll show you once more over this side. So we're going to continue across to the last 3, and then we're going to come across. I'll bring it round, so we've got to come in from behind on those 2 stitches. Oh, didn't want to do it. From behind, push your needle through like that, and then purl them together. So there you've got the 2 stitches that you've done, 1, 2, then purl the last one. And if you have a look at that, that's still facing that way. All right, so that's purling 2 together to get the same running of your stitch going to the left. Now you more than likely won't need that a lot, but sometimes it's good to know how to do it. So on the first, when you're coming to purl, you purl them normally, and then on the one on the left hand side, as you're coming to the end, you come in from behind. All right, so that's your knitting 2 together. So it just gives you an idea of doing the right slope and the left slope. All right, catch you up with the next one, which will be doing some more increases this time. Bye.